a story last year. Why did Shropshire Wildlife Trust buy a scrapyard in North Shropshire? The answer is that the old Ferbers site is on the edge of a peat bog of national and international importance. The yard still has a lot of scrap and a lot of tyres, but one Shropshire artist and designer is turning some of it into children's play equipment and giving rubbish a future use in various ways. One bit of that scrap has made its way to the new Smalley Nature Reserve near the Horsehay Golf Club in Telford. That was officially opened this week, and our reporter Kate Tebby was there.
So, here we are. Welcome to Smalley Hill. Beautiful information board, and I'm with the gentleman who made it.
Hello, how you doing? My name's Holmquist. I'm an artist and designer based in Shropshire. I live just the other side of Telford. I've been working with the Wildlife Trust on various projects on and off for quite a few years, and this one came up and it was very interesting.
Because you've been working near Wem on the
Ferbers scrapyard, it is.
The scrapyard,
yeah.
Yes.
So we're doing various things up there, trying to reuse some of the tyres and the waste up there to make children's toys and playground equipment, and also habitats for insects and various other bits and pieces. So.
And you've done a bit of that here. Isn't this from Ferbers?
Yeah, so this is an old tipping skip. It was in a very sorry state when we found it up at Ferbers, but we thought it'd be ideal for the base for the interpretation board for here, because it is a skip, and this site used to be obviously landfill and also a mine. It sort of has elements of both of them that you can sort of see in it. So.
And your interpretation board shows that history, doesn't it? You've got lovely old photographs.
Yeah, I think the oldest photograph is from mine workings that I think would have been tunnels under here, and then it was an open cast mine, then a landfill, and obviously now it's the reserve. So we've got a selection of some of the wildlife and plants that you can see here. There is many more, but there's just a few there, just to give people an idea.
Barn owl, linnet, skylark, which I apparently was singing earlier today.
Yeah,
not Irish raining.
No, there was one flying over actually when we installed the sign. So it was nice to see that what's here is here.
Yeah.
So.
What does it feel like then, as an artist, just finally, to be using old stuff that would otherwise literally stay on the scrap heap, and not just creating, it isn't art really, is it, but creating something functional.
It's nice to see that the things that would have been wasted are being useful, and it's nice to find something in a very sorry state, and with not a huge amount of work, it almost looks brand new. So it's always very rewarding for that to happen. So
what next for you?
More scrap and more projects, I think. So much the same. We're developing the toys for the children. That's going to be a visitor centre, isn't it? It is going to be a visitor centre and playground and all sorts of things up there. So just making things to make it fun up there. Yeah,
right. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
Rob Holmquist, who's creating a children's play area around her scrap tyres on the Marches Mosses, where Shropshire Wildlife Trust are restoring Ferbers scrapyard. He's turned a tipping skip into part of the information board at the new Smalley Nature Reserve in the village of New Works in Telford. So when you go there, do take a closer look at that. All involving the Shropshire Wildlife Trust then, and the Shropshire Wildlife Trust organised an environmental leaders conference.